Hey guys, welcome back. So to get started, I'm going to apply some lip balm to my lips. Next, I'm going to go ahead and fill in my eyebrows using my Spike brow pencil from MAC. I'm using that just to create an outline, and then I'm going to go ahead and fill it in with brow powder. And the brow powder that I'm going to use is from Anastasia Beverly Hills in dark brown. That's like my everyday brow ritual. I love this stuff. I'm using an angle brush just to fill that in. Next, I'm going to go in with my MAC 242 brush, and go ahead and apply some concealer. I'm using a Studio Sculpt concealer underneath my brows, and also apply a little bit to the top as well. Normally, I'm going to go ahead and get started on foundation. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to cover up my dark spots on my face. The concealer I'm using today is the Sephora Bright Future Gel Serum Concealer in the shade number 14.
Oh no!
I can't believe I forgot to apply my foundation primer. How was that? So the primer I'm going to use is from Benefit. This is a Benefit Pore Professional Primer. I'm going to go ahead and just apply it in my T-zone area. I'm actually going to use my corrector this time because I really can't find my Sephora concealer. I'm going to use this to correct my dark spot. So I'm going to go ahead and blend it out with my e.l.f. blending brush. Foundation today, I'm going to be using my Stilla foundation, and I'm also going to mix it with my MAC Pro Longwear foundation NC45. This is really nice and golden. I absolutely love this, and this one is more neutral, so mixing it both shades together is going to actually match my skin tone really well. So now I'm going to go ahead and just contour my face because we need to bring back some dimension to the skin. So I'm going to be using my contouring cream. I'm going to go ahead with a angle brush and apply some of that into my hairline, as you can see. Alright, now that we contoured our cheekbone, we're looking good, girls. We are looking good. Okay, next we are going to blend that out, and to blend that out, I basically use the same brush I used to apply my foundation and blend that out. My e.l.f. brush, my e.l.f. flat top brush is my go-to, you guys. Like, I literally have like 8 of these. I love it because you can use it for powder, liquid, everything. Before I apply concealer to my eyes, I'm gonna go ahead and apply a little bit of corrector because I do have a little bit of dark circle. I'm taking just a MAC 242 brush and just apply that underneath my eyes. This is basically gonna do the same thing like what I did on my cheeks, just to cancel out any darkness underneath the eye area. So when you apply your concealer, that area don't look gray. Go ahead and apply some concealer. And the concealer I'm going to be using today is the NARS Creamy Radiant Concealer. Really love this. A little bit on my nose, my forehead. I'm actually gonna add a little bit of my corrector. This is a yellow side. Then I'm applying my Maybelline Fit Me concealer just for added brightness to my skin. Just gonna apply a little bit just for added highlight, and right in my forehead and down my bridge of my nose. Here is the lace number 727. I'm gonna go ahead and just pat it into my skin. I'm going to go back over my foundation brush with absolutely nothing on it, and just to blend out any harsh edges. And then you want to go ahead and set your under eye. And now I'm going to use my Benign Banana powder. Under my chin. Don't put a lot on my chin. And doing this can make my cheekbone pop a little bit. Normally I use my NYX palette, but today I want to try out the Anastasia contouring kit. I'm just going to take these 2 shades and mix them together on my Morphe M30 brush. I'm going to go ahead and do my nose as well. To more of a loose brush like this, and I'm going to take these 2 shades and just mix them together. I'm gonna go underneath my jawline and start to shade that area so that it can appear a little bit more slim and trim, and I don't like that cute pointy chin, you know. I'll go back into my palette and take this shade and go ahead and just kind of dust it on top of my cheekbone. This is more like a bronzing shade.
Actually, it's not more for contour, just more like a bronzer color. So apply that a little bit above my my contour area and blend that in just for added warmth to my skin. Sephora concealer, bright serum concealer in the shade number 14. Let's apply that to my lid. I'll go ahead and just blend that out using my foundation brush that I was using earlier, just to kind of smooth that product all over. I'm gonna take a little bit of my primer, and the one I'm using is a Smashbox 24/7 primer, and I'm just gonna go ahead and just dab a little bit on my lid. I'm gonna go ahead and apply a transition shade to my crease. I'm gonna be using a mixture of this one and this mixed together, and I'm using my large elf brush. Now moving on to a more defined crease brush, I'm gonna go back into that same eyeshadow, which is this one, and apply that further into my crease. Apply another color to my lid. I'm taking this dark brown, apply it lower than the first color that we applied, and blend it into my lid like so. Make sure everything is really nice and blended. Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead and take the same shade that we applied earlier, and I'm gonna apply it to the bottom part of my lash line. So for my lid shade, I'm gonna use my Smashbox Jet Set eyeliner. It's a brown gel eyeliner. I'm gonna go ahead and apply that to my lid. Take this darker shade, this black eyeshadow, and I'm gonna lightly dust it on my lid, closer to my lash line, like so, you guys. I'm lightly just pressing it onto my lash line. I brush and kind of smoke out that crease area. Use something just to kind of get a hard edge. I'm gonna take the dark eyeshadow and kind of smoke out the corners a little bit, just to kind of lift the shape of my eyes, because my eyes are a little bit more hooded and droopy. So just applying a little bit of that black and just hold it at an angle. Follow the end of my brow, the tail of my brow, and kind of work that in. Reddish brown, mix these two shades together and apply it on the outer part of my eyes. For my inner tear duct highlight, I'm going to take rice paper from MAC. Now that my eyes are finished, I'm going to go ahead and just apply my wing liner. Apply some black eyeliner to my waterline. Next, I'm going to go ahead and apply my blush. This blush color from my Benign palette. And I'm just going to dip my brush into it like that to work it on my cheekbones. As my highlighter, I'm going to be using my Glow Kit from Anastasia. I just picked this up. I'm going to be taking this color called Golden Bronze on a fan brush, and I'm going to mix it into Starburst. Apply some of that same color called Starburst and apply that to my tear duct onto my lips. I'm just gonna go ahead and move my lip balm that I had on earlier. I'll show you guys two different lip options using a nude and also a more bolder lip color. I'm gonna go ahead and line my lips with this Jordana lip liner in number 07. So for this look, I'm gonna apply a nude lip, and this is the AMREZY Liquid Lipstick by LIPLAND. It's a pretty beautiful nude. I'm applying it to my lips.